Message to YouTube content creator Cash Jones. Mamdani is not a communist because most religious people are not communists. Most communists are anti-religion and are atheists. So you already discredit yourself by saying that. Second, New York City has always been failing off and on. It's been failing since the late 60s. If you were born and raised in New York City, which you weren't born and raised, I was, my mother was born and raised, you would know the history of the sanitation strikes in the 60s, the blackout that actually happened in the 60s as well as the 77 blackout and the riots that followed, and you will know about the heroin epidemic starting from the late 60s, the falling apart of Harlem in the late 60s, all the way to the crack era of the 80s. New York City has never been perfect. And there's always been crime and mentally ill people on the subway. So what you're doing is very biased and it's propaganda. And your audience deserves to know the truth because they follow you and they hear you. So when you say stuff like that, they actually believe it. But it's not true. You know what I'm saying? Most Muslims, most Christians, and most Jewish people and Buddhists are not communists. They don't believe in communism because to believe in communism, you gotta be an atheist, because it goes along with the theory. You know what I'm saying? So just a little message to you, just to let you know that you're wrong and you gotta backtrack on what you say because you're what you're doing is propaganda. You know what I'm saying? I'm just stating the facts. I'm not a Democrat or Republican. I'm actually against the two-party system. I'm a registered independent. You know what I'm saying? But I was born and raised in Brooklyn, and we always had issues. Just beautiful things about New York City, too. Let's not forget that. Peace.